Hello and welcome to another 10-minute preview. This time we have a game that I know you're gonna love because I just found it and I love it. So, game is called Shock Troopers, and apparently I need to inseri coin to play this game. It's an arcade game, came out in 1997. So here we go. We're gonna start the game, and here we go. Gives you have an 8-way joystick. You can move in any direction. You can shoot up close. You can slice the guy, get some extra points, and then if you hold the button, you can strafe from side to side. It locks in your and you also have dodge. I guess they call it a dodge or a roll. Evasive maneuvering. Special attack, depending on your character, is D or C. And with D, you can change characters depending on which ones you pick. You have one of 8 characters to pick. So I'm going to start with a Lonely Wolf battle. I'm going to pick, let's see, we have Jackal, Milky, Loki, Southern Cross, Mary B, Rio, Maru, or Big Mama. Guess I'll start with that guy. You start with you got 3 different routes. You got your mountain route, jungle route, and your valley route. And depending on where you start is which route you take. And I think I took the jungle route the last time I played this. I only played this once before, and I thought this is a great game, so I'm gonna give it a try. So here we go. We're gonna take the mountain route. Get my life up, and since I'm a loner, I get to start at the highest level. And this game is pretty fun. It's like I said, it came out '97. It's an arcade hit. I wouldn't call it an arcade hit. It's your standard run and gun, I guess, in the style of, let's see, how many different run and guns can I pick? There's Ikari Warriors, Commando. Well, Metal Slug is probably the most famous run and gun, especially on the NEO Geo. Contra was a run and gun, if you want to get technical. This game is a little bit different in the sense that you start out as an overhead run and gun like Ikari Warriors or Commando, and you change yourself up. So since I've got infinite, I'm gonna change them up here. I'm gonna be the girl, or one of the girls, this guy and another girl. So okay, in a very sexist manner, she shows her butt before we start. Get some bonus points. Now I only was kind of going through my main games, and I have pretty much the entire NEO Geo collection. And this game came up, and I thought, I never heard it before. Shock Troopers seemed a bit odd. I didn't know what I was getting in my hand around, so. But thought I'd give it a try, and I'm like, oh, it's just a regular. We're playing run and gun. We're playing Metal Slug, same as always. Nothing too big. I should have changed guys here. Anyways, I got infinite quarters. I'm gonna keep at it. I'm just this guy. So each guy has their own special attack. I'm just gonna hold and strafe here. See if I can keep up. It's a bit tricky to talk at the same time, but I'm doing good. There we go. So we shot that Harrier jet down, and gotta go. There's different power-ups, different methods of playing, but basically now we're into a side-scrolling running gun in the manner of Contra and Metal Slug. Those guys look like I don't know if anybody remembers the old G.I. Joes, but there was a G.I. Joe that was like a ninja in a white outfit, and he had his face covered up. I remember because I had that G.I. Joe, and my mom said, "Don't take your G.I. Joes to school." I think I was like I don't know, first, second grade. And I'm like, whatever, Mom. And yeah, I think I had it near my book bag and some kid stole it. So whoever that kid is today, screw you, man. I love that G.I. Joe. But he's probably in jail anyways, doing hard time for something. So who knows? Either way, my mother told me not to do it, and I did it anyways, and look where it had me. So I'll continue to be lonely, and let's pick this guy. Oh, I think this is the Brazilian. They all have backgrounds and names, but I forget. I was looking up a little bit on Wikipedia, and this game had a small article. It was kind of cool. I mean, it's not. There is a sequel to this, which I might play, called Shock Troopers 2. It is, from what I understand, not really a direct sequel, but it has the franchise name. And all right, let's really try to get into this. So I also have my special weapon. Let me pump that out. Let me see here. I want to get. Yeah, can't do it that way. Oh, there it is. Some kind of bomb arrow. Let's just use them all up here. Get rid of this. Nope, almost. Figures. Alright, let's get into this. We're doing this. We're not screwing around anymore. Oh, I'm out of the special, so I'll just continue to try to not die. I mean, they're not really. It's kind of slower than time itself, so I don't know how that works. I got him now, and he runs out. There we go. Stage 1 is clear. We're on our way. I'm probably going to go to stage 2, and then I'm going to leave it at that. Cecilia, get off of me. What do you want? The world is such a beautiful place. It should not be left in the hands of incapable fools. What are you talking about? You will persuade your grandfather to contribute to our cause with his Alpha 301. With this drug he developed, the Bloody Scorpion can condition its legions of invincible troops. Will become the New World Order. Ha ha ha. Alright, so there's plenty of other stuff that says basically what he's asking for is this special drug that little girl's grandfather invented that makes everybody into super soldiers. And he wants to steal it for his group of international bad guys. And it's your job to get it back. And I believe there are 6 levels. Alright, alright, I'm gonna be, let's be Big Mama. I'm Big Mama, and I'm gonna kick some big butt. Alright. Now, I played this game earlier, and like I said, I took a different route, and it's basically a different game. So you could pump quarters into this and play 3 different versions of this game and never play the same one. So this is actually pretty interesting. This isn't even the one I was playing. So the idea of my series here, my 10-minute reviews, is to get anybody who has never played certain games, and the emulators are out there. This is how I do it. It's no secret that they're out there, and I enjoy playing games that I would have never seen in real life, or if I did see them in real life, I didn't get a chance to get any heavy play because my mom wasn't going to give me, or my dad wasn't going to give me $100 in quarters, and I didn't have my own personal arcade growing up. So here we are, many years later, trying to relive my happiness as a child, or however you want to figure it. So here we go. Got a new guy, and I got to go forward. Maybe not. Oh, I gotta climb. This is interesting. So I can climb and shoot my machine gun at the same time. And basically, what I'm trying to get at is that these games are out there, and if you've never played them, or if you want to try them, or even if you're thinking about maybe making a MAME cabinet or getting into the collecting hobby, you'd probably want to know a little bit about these things before you start, and it's kind of where I'm at. I want to learn about all these games. I like the history of video games, and I like to try to learn about as many different games as possible. And I think with emulation, I think it's a very good possibility to try many more games that you would if you were to run into them in the arcade or whatever. Yep, okay, I think I've had this guy. There we go. So this is pretty much it. They all have their special... What's he gonna do here? Go. Oh, zip line. That's amazing. So he's got a zip line, and he's gonna traverse across and shoot his giant machine gun. And now, like I said, though, this is pretty much the idea of the whole thing, is to... Oh, now we got a zip line down. The idea is to try to get as many different games as possible, get it out there, get an idea. Perhaps you're new to the hobby of older video games. You like retro gaming, which is what I do. I like a lot of the older stuff. Pretty much anything from 2000 and back I dig on. I like to play as many different original video games as possible. And I'd like to get into the hobby of actually collecting, but since I'm not a millionaire and I don't have a lot of the space that a lot of collectors do, I'll settle with emulation. Alright, this should be the beginning of the boss fight, hopefully, because I'm already past my 10-minute review, but I like to get to the second level here. So this is technically a 10-minute review plus, but we're going to go at it. Alright, I'm just going to hold and strafe here. Hold and strafe. I hope you like this game. It was kind of cool. I say it pretty much most every game that I play on my channel. I've never played this before, but this is true. I never played this before, and if I did, I probably played it when I first got all my NEO GEO ROMs. Giving it a try. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna play her. This is how I'm gonna go out. So let's see. Let's finish up. Oh, he's sticking out. So let's see if we can get him going here. Alright, let's just... There we go. Shoot as many as we can. Yes, I'll continue. Maybe I'm not gonna go out on her. I'll go out with the same girl. Yeah. And you get all... Let me get this. See what I got here. There we go. And some rotten bananas out in the desert. He's laughing at me. I don't know what that was. It's unfortunate. I don't know. I shouldn't probably... There you go. Well, that's it. Shock Troopers. Pretty cool game. Kind of a run and gun. Not your standard run and gun game. It's not all that rare, so you can go check it out if you can find the cartridge on eBay if you've got some kind of NEO Geo cart system. If you want to play it on emulation, you know, pick it up in MAME, find it. I'm not legally obligated to tell you where I find my ROMs, but they're out there. You can go ahead and find them and go ahead and give this game a try. I really liked it. So, Shock Troopers, guys. Give it a try, and we'll talk to you soon.